Hi, I'm Loy Chun and our group is Gracious Givers. And this is our crowdfunding pitch video. Did you know that poverty remains one of the biggest social problems modern society has yet to find a solution to? Poverty is defined as the inability for an individual or a community of people to afford the basic living needs of their day-to-day life. The requirements of being in poverty does change from country to country though, as the standard cost of living does differ from country to country. So, for example, the cost of living in Thailand is way lower when compared to other more developed countries such as the US. This then begs the question, why should we concern ourselves with the rate of poverty and how much of an issue it is in the world? Well, people would stand to argue that yes, everyone should indeed do their part to improve the situation, but this is mainly a problem that doesn't affect them. Well, firstly, more and more families are falling into poverty as of 2020. According to the Department of Statistics in Malaysia, the rate of absolute poverty has increased from 5.6% to 8.4%, while the rate of hardcore poverty has increased from 0.4% to 1%. This goes to show that the COVID-19 pandemic has really taken a huge toll on the citizens of Malaysia, and the risk of us falling into poverty is as high as ever. We do understand that a bunch of university students saying that they want to solve the poverty problem in Malaysia sounds very absurd. Hence, this is why we have partnered with an esteemed NGO called My Kasih. This NGO was established in 2009 by Tan Sri Dr. Ngao Boon Kiat and his wife and has since won several awards, including the United Nations Leaving No One Behind award. We hope that by working with such an NGO, we can better show how committed we are to making this crowdfunder a success. So, what is our overall goal for this crowdfunder? Our goal is to raise 30,000 ringgit Malaysia, and we plan to do this by accepting various monetary and non-monetary donations. On top of that, we will also be donating our time and effort to help those in need through various volunteer work. But mainly, our star event for this crowdfunder will be a non-profit food fair that will be held in Inti.
Created using Powtoon.
Hi sir, good afternoon. My name is Sean and I'll be talking about part 6, which is your solution and the project and how it works. So, how would our food fair work? We'll start out by collaborating with Intima, the student council of Inti. We wish to collaborate with them as they have the experience of hosting big events such as this, which will give us the best chance at success. The event would work by having students volunteer to set up food stands during the period of this event, and they would have to find their own sponsors for funding. We will also have cafes and restaurants set up stands of their own. The profits earned through this event will then be added into our donation goal. Next, I'll be talking about what's in it for the contributors. Depending on the tier of donations, contributors can receive update emails, badges, t-shirts, goodie bags, cash vouchers, and a customized plaque. The specific reward structures are as shown on the screen right now. Apart from this, there is also the topic of what impact do you hope for, and to be honest, through our campaign, we hope to take the first step in totally abolishing poverty in Malaysia. We hope that people can live a life where they are comfortable and can be self-sustainable. Finally, there is a topic of what people can do. So what can you do? Obviously, you can donate to our cause and be part of it. But that is not the only way you can help the situation out. We feel that it is equally important to be educated in the causes and effects of poverty. This way we can ensure that people can avoid the pitfall and understand the effects it can have on them. We sincerely believe that this is the only way we can work towards a world where no one is living in poverty. That'll be all from me. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.